Life path number 1, your deck is Tarot Apocalypse. And all numbers are going to be getting the exact same spread. Nobody gets special treatment. Everybody gets treated the same thing. Standard cross, I point out what I see. If something has to be clarified, and if I don't know what the heck it is, I'll just automatically clarify it. Whoop-de-woo. Yeah, you get the heebie-jeebie McGumbo or whatever the heck kids say nowadays. And I think going about it this way will probably weed out people saying, I don't know which one to do. I don't know what to do. Your channel's confusing. Well, probably, if you actually, read the instructor manual before you tried operating the machinery, maybe you'd be able to maximize its real potential rather than looking at it like, huh? Current position. Ooh. Uh-oh. We have the Three of Swords. Well, We're really looking at it. I mean, it's not like, three knives going into a heart. It's like 3 roses with 3 swords and blood dripping onto the roses, making red roses. You see, I mean, there's always a bright side to everything. Possibly, maybe this is, using your words, you probably attacked or you were a bit harsh with something that was purely innocent and just didn't know what was going on. And you just were not having it. And it's making an impact on those roses. Those pure white roses are going to be, covered in blood. And that's not good. Well, they turn them into red roses, but still, blood-stained roses. Probably not the best idea to, give your feelings to somebody with, blood petals. But that's your current position. You may be heartbroken, or you may afflicted heartbreak on something that was innocent, or you were innocent and someone decided to go stab you, stab, and make you get tainted with, ouchies. You are encountering, or you're being challenged by somebody's being sneaky. We have a kid saying, shh, don't tell the blacksmith I'm taking his, pointy things. And also bear in mind the moon at the very top. Is that an eclipse? That's odd. Isn't there one coming up? So, possibly, with this eclipse inbound, okay, I see. Probably what the thing is you being hurt by somebody who pretty much is a workaholic, or somebody who kind of critiqued you pretty harshly because you have this blacksmith figure in the back. And he kind of, didn't make you feel so good. So you're thinking, I'll get back at him. I'll take all the sharp, pointy things he has, and then he won't have any. Then he'll be the real stabby McStabby. But also having that eclipsed moon right there is that you're going right behind his back and he ain't noticing at all. Because in eclipse, you have the sun being blinded. The sun can't see because moon right in the front of it, blocking it. So, personally, the way I look at it is that, hey, sometimes you have to be the one to administer the karma, teach somebody a lesson to say, hey, you're going to need to learn some discipline with that tongue of yours, and you got to stop, slapping people with it. You got to control your words, be more considerate, and understand that, hey, something youthful and innocent, besides the boy with the roses there, youthful and innocent, seeking revenge on, you know, a big meanie head. Well, sometimes, you know, the kid is the teacher and the adult is the student. We're all learning here, so age is just a number, usually. And wisdom can come at any age. We just hope, you know, it actually starts off young and not too late. The foundation, or what's causing this hot mess in the first place, is regarding a youthful cupcake love with the Princess of Cups. So, it's all going on because, oh, okay. So, currently you're pretty much stabbed in the heart and your sense of innocence got, so now you're being challenged and seeking vengeance on your innocent, playful emotions of just being happy and carefree, being attacked. Now that actually does make sense. I mean, if somebody's like critiquing you or putting you down for just having a nice, happy, playful attitude, who's the one with the problem? Not you. You're just being you and just going, and ultimately, don't let anybody ruin your mood. If you're in a happy-go-lucky mood and someone says, stop it, you're being too happy, sock them on and tell them, stick it. Well, not really, because that probably would get you in a hot mess of trouble, but yeah, if somebody's jealous because you're having a good time and you're happy, just tell them, I'd be jealous too if I was you. Troll face. What is behind you, or what you have conquered, or what is behind you, backing you up, what you've learned, what you've accomplished, you have the whole 9 yards, whatever decides to come out of the deck. We have, ooh, we got some men and 5 swords right there. So probably we have, again, reinforcing that a heartbreak and seeking a sneaky vengeance because of your emotions being attacked. There was a conflict and you have gone past it, or so you think. Look at the guy right there at the bottom right corner. He's like, eh, 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 eh. He thinks he has the last laugh. But actually, it turns out that that guy who's doing the blacksmith work, it also looks like that guy. The little But joke's on him. The kid comes around and says, oh, no, you're not going to take my purity and cupcake love away from me. Very odd so far. Your crowning energy, or what you're hoping to have happen, the moon. And this also, flip this card over, we have Hecate. I say Hecate. Some people say Hecate. Some people say Hecate. I say Hecate. So what? Now, having the moon there as what you're hoping to have happen, either we have one, when you're doing this act of dun 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 dun, you won't be detected. Everything will be in shroud and mystery. And this blacksmith who tore you a new one, and you think, where the heck did all my pointies go? I just had another gun. Or maybe you're planning on investing in the occult because the moon card is a card of the occult practice. Or maybe you're wanting to invest in Hecate to get back at this blacksmith who pretty much took your purity and innocence, and Hecate loves, laying down some disciplinary, dimwits. What is coming towards you, what is coming to aid you, what is coming right for your face, or inbound, we have unhanded, that one. We have the Hermit. So, Having the moon as what you're hoping to have happen and coming towards you is the Hermit. Well, looking at it, after you're getting your sneaky, well, knife in the angle to the blacksmith, you pretty much leave the whole situation as a whole. You retreat to where you're deeming going to be safe. You're going to contemplate and you're going to think. And also bear in mind in this too. See if I can get this right on camera. Okay, you have the Hermit, and then you have the Moon as your intended outcome, and then you have the Hermit. Oh, backwards. Ugh. The Hermit is looking right at Hecate. So possibly, in the near future, you're going to be looking up to Hecate for some guidance, counsel, or maybe you'll be interacting with other occultists to figure out, did I do the right thing? I want to reflect on this. Could you give me some guidance? And Hecate, knowing her, she would be more than delighted to give you advice, counsel, and give you sound advice. Then the last part of the staff, how you're currently viewing yourself or how you're perceiving yourself in this current situation of sneaky. You're seeing yourself as a free, independent woman with that Princess of Wands. Well, pretty much you're just, you know what? Done with it. Then I'll teach him for, trying to, make me not be able to flaunt myself. I don't know. It's Isis. Check her out. She's like, No. No one's raining on my parade. I'm going to flaunt myself, and I'm proud of it. So you're viewing yourself as, after, getting even or having a situation go how it went, you're moving past it, and you're holding your head high saying, ain't nothing going to bring me down. Huh? No. And that's really a good mindset to have. Once you take your stab, retreat, and just look up, saying, nothing's going to bring me down like that again. Nothing's going to take my purity and innocence again like that. Or also, you may be getting a sense of having to deliver some swift, flashy news saying, hey, that blacksmith guy who pretty hurt my feelings and, made me cry, yeah, he has a knife in his ankle now. What? I mean, I'm just saying what's in front of me. How your outside influence, or like your outside entities such as friends, families, co-workers, everything outside of you sees you currently. We're going to go with that one. Come on. They see you as full of happiness and emotion and just ready to give that cup of feeling to someone. But also you have the Princess of Cups down there as your foundation, so probably you get your sense of emotional bliss back. And everybody's seeing is like, wow, dang, that guy tore him a new one, but he's already happy again. Why is that guy limping all of a sudden? Oh, he has a knife in his ankle. Well, probably deserved it. And having your exterior surroundings see you as full of happiness, joy, flowing emotion at its purest, that makes people actually want to be around you and think, wow, we really thought that, twathead really laid a number on you, and you're still keeping that youthful happiness and joy. Wow, how do you do it? Nothing wrong with that. I mean, if somebody's going to ask you, how do you stay happy? Nothing wrong with show them how you're happy and say, I don't give a What you were hoping for, fearing, or the lot, it all depends what decides to come out of here. We have Devil. And also I don't do zodiac signs based on the major arcana. So you're either hoping for, or you're fearing. You're either hoping for a celebration that's going to get a little bit wild and crazy, like Steve Martin and what was that other guy's name from? Wild and Crazy Guys, when they're going like this. Either you're hoping for that, but with that comes a warning saying don't lose too much control of yourself, otherwise you'll be in deep doo-doo. But you also may be fearing that after taking a stab at the guy that made your feelings go meh. You're kind of hoping that he won't realize that who really stabbed him was the innocent kid. And you're hoping that's not going to follow you around. But either way, having the devil as a hope, well, like always, vice responsibly. And by vice, I mean if you're going to be someone who smokes marijuana, smoke responsibly, drink responsibly, any kind of partying, whatnot, do it responsibly, otherwise you're going to be in uh-oh. Just like with any vice. Even if something as simple as eating. Make sure you have full control of yourself. And the outcome at hand, we'll go with this one. And the outcome as well. I really do not like how this Seven of Cups is depicted in this deck. Your outcome is, well, you have quite the options there. Looks like that hoping with that devil card is, going to be giving you quite the options there. Up after, taking a stab at, the big meanie hit blacksmith. Up, take your pick. Take your devil moment and indulge in, man body parts or whatever. But also, bear in mind too, with the Seven of Cups, the key to it, the Seven of Cups is all of them are choices. Only one is real. The rest are illusions. Use your head on that one. But the thing is, think hard before you make your choice, and you're going to probably be in a moment of like, oh my god, there's so many of them, I don't know which one to pick. Just choose one and think it through. Take your time, be easy, contemplate, think before you jump. Don't jump, then think like, oh wow, I'm in a bathhouse. Great, now what? I mean, heck, you never know here. So, I mean, at first it was like, oh gosh, the heart. Well, I'll show him one. That's what he gets for, breaking my heart and causing conflict. And I'm hoping he hasn't noticed it. Okay, now that I'm out of there, I'm going to meditate and think about this. Maybe Hecate will give me some good insight on that. Well, in the meantime, Princess of Wands up here like, I did what I did and I'm proud of it. Wow, she got some emotion in there with that Ace of Cups. Now, I'm just hoping, you know what, let's have a celebration with the devil. Sorry about that, I just had to take this phone and then just throw it against the wall. So, as I was saying, having all this emotion and feeling rejuvenated with the Ace of Cups, I'm kind of feeling like having a celebration and hoping for the devil. Nothing wrong with indulging practically and keeping control, not to an extent of being, I'm drunk, or you're having one of those moments. Your outcome, well, enjoy your victory, but just remember, take your time. Remember that you're in control of you and nobody else. Don't let anybody push you to do what you don't want to do, and understand your limits. Other than that, nice read, and good luck, life path number 1. Enjoy your man hooch bar.